Hi, everybody, and welcome to today's meditation. Thank you for joining me. My name is Laura Dudley, and I'm an associate clinical professor at Northeastern University. And as you can see, for today's meditation, I'm seated outside. It's a beautiful day here in the Boston area. And so I thought it would be the perfect opportunity to bring our meditation outside. Of course, I don't know where you're joining from. You can either join from inside or outside, whatever works best for you. So we'll start out by coming into our comfortable seat. We're going to go through the 4 steps of meditation today, and then we will go into a breathing exercise followed by a calm abiding meditation or shamatha meditation. And then from there, we will move into a listening meditation, which is what we did last time. For those of you who joined me the last time that I led a meditation, we did a listening meditation. And since I'm outside, I'm going to when I do my listening meditation, we'll be bringing in all of the sounds of nature and the lawnmowers and all of the different noises that I hear in my environment. And so I encourage you to do the same wherever you're meditating. So let's go ahead and come into our comfortable seat. And you can allow the eyes to close if that's comfortable for you. And just take a moment to connect with your breath here. And to do so, you might place one hand on the chest and one hand on the belly. This can help to cultivate that connection. Sometimes it's challenging to find our own breath. But when we place one hand on the chest and one hand on the belly, we can actually feel that rise and fall that happens with each inhale and each exhale. So we'll do this together for the next few breaths, just simply bringing an awareness to the breath. And now that we've taken a moment to connect with our own breath, allowing us to be grounded in this moment, and allowing us to transition into our meditation from whatever busyness we were experiencing throughout the day so far. We'll bring an awareness to our posture. Hands can rest comfortably in the lap or on top of the thighs. The spine is nice and straight, and the shoulders are relaxed and away from the ears. And the chin can be slightly tucked as we allow the tongue to rest comfortably behind the front teeth. And then we can move our awareness all the way to the crown of the head. And just imagining that the crown of the head is gently pulling you up in your seat, bringing a bit more length to the spine. And I invite you to take a moment to scan your body, looking for any areas where you might be holding on to tension, any muscles that you might be clenching without even being aware of it. And if you find tension hiding anywhere in your body, take this moment to try to soften those muscles. Recognizing that we can use our meditation to practice this softening of the muscles. And that maybe that softening of the muscles will extend throughout the rest of our day. And then we'll begin our breathing exercise, which today will be the breath of equal duration, where I'll count to 3 on the inhale And then we'll hold the breath to the count of 3, and then we'll exhale to the count of 3. And so to begin, we'll let out the breath that you're on, and then inhale to 1, 2, 3, and then hold for 1, 2, 3, and then exhale to 1, 2, 3, and then a deep breath in, and then exhale through the mouth. We'll do that again, breathing in to 1, 2, 3, holding for 1, 2, 3, breathing out to 1, 2, 3, deep breath in, and let it out. Last one, breathing in to 1, 2, 3, holding for 1, 2, 3, breathing out to 1, 2, 3, deep breath in, and let it out through the mouth. And now, as you allow your breath to return back to its normal rate and rhythm, you might take this opportunity to set an intention for your meditation today. Just considering for a moment what it was that inspired you or motivated you to participate in a meditation. If there's some benefit that you hope to get from your meditation, consider how you might share that benefit with others. And with this intention in mind, we'll return our focus back to the breath, the same way that we began our meditation. And if you found it helpful to place one hand on the chest and one hand on the belly, you can return to this posture, or you can simply allow the hands to return back to the lap or on the thighs. You can follow your own breath now, simply noticing each inhale and each exhale. You may notice thoughts coming into your mind, taking you away from the breath. Just imagine that those thoughts are like the clouds in the sky that are simply passing through. There's no need to get caught up in those thoughts. You can simply notice them and then return back to the breath. Noticing the physical sensations that you experience with each inhale and each exhale. Maybe you notice the temperature of the air as it reaches the nostrils, and the rise of the chest with the inhale. You might notice the air as it exits back out through the nose. Maybe there are other sensations or small movements that you notice in your own body as you breathe in and out. Perhaps you feel a sense of calm coming over your body, coming into the mind, maybe a slowing down of the thoughts. And as we slow things down, we'll shift into our listening meditation. And so I invite you to bring your awareness to your ears, just noticing any physical sensations that you might feel in your ears or around the ears. And I invite you to bring your awareness to all of the sounds that are in your immediate environment. Those sounds that are close by, such as the sound of your own breath, or the sound of your body shifting in its seat. Or maybe it's the sound of my voice. Noticing these sounds, noticing the quality of these sounds, resisting the urge to label these sounds as either good or as bad, but noticing them and inviting them into your meditation, including them in your meditative experience. And then I invite you to expand your awareness to those sounds that are a little bit further away. Maybe you begin to pick up on sounds that you were not aware of before. heightening your awareness of your surroundings. But once again, doing so without judgment. Noticing the quality of the sounds, inviting them into your meditation, including them in your experience. And if you're picking up on sounds that you might normally be a bit averse to, sounds that you might normally not enjoy, try to resist that urge to label those sounds as unenjoyable. And maybe in doing so, you feel a sense of calm. And now we'll expand our awareness to those sounds that are even further away. Sounds that might be very faint, but that you can hear off in the distance. Inviting those sounds into your meditation, allowing them to be part of your experience. And once again, resisting the urge to consider those sounds as either good or as bad. Connecting with that sense of relaxation, that sense of calm that you're cultivating within your own mind, and within your own body. Allowing your meditation to be an immersive experience where instead of shutting out the environment, the outside world, we simply invite it in. Returning the awareness back to the breath. You might visualize that you can circulate this sense of peace and calm that you've cultivated during your meditation to all of the areas of your body. simply by breathing in and breathing out. Imagine that you can actually visualize as you use the breath to circulate that sense of calm throughout your body. Sometimes we visualize that there's a beautiful blue light and a swirling sphere of blue light that represents that sense of peace and calm that circulates throughout the body on the inhale and on the exhale. And as we reach these final moments of our meditation, I invite you to enjoy a couple of cleansing breaths. We'll let out the breath that we're on. We'll take in a deep breath through the nose and let it out through the mouth. One more like that. Deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And then I invite you to consider that intention that you set at the beginning of your meditation. Consider how you might carry the benefits of your meditation over into the rest of your day. And with this in mind, I invite you to bring some small movements into your body, maybe wiggling your fingers and toes, and opening your eyes and returning to the space that you're in. Thank you for joining me for today's meditation. I hope that you have a wonderful day, and I hope to see you soon.